bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Our topic today is Say Yes to No. Here to discuss it with us is the Executive Director of the Michigan Elementary and Middle School Principals Association, Bob Howe. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Good morning.
Before we talk about this major initiative, let's also introduce the book that it was based on, a book that's actually called No, Why Kids of All Ages Need to Hear It and Ways Parents Can Say It, by David Walsh. It's been out for a little while. What about this book drew the interest of the Michigan Elementary and Middle School Principals Association, and you've decided to sort of hit the ground running and take it from there?
Yes, we have. I met Dr. Walsh about 2 years ago. He told a story about 4-year-olds studied in the 1960s. He told the marshmallow story. The marshmallow story, they took children into a room, 4-year-olds, with their parents, had to leave the room with their parent for a minute, left a marshmallow there, told the children, when I get back, if you've left it there, I'll give you a second one, but you can eat it anytime you want to. They followed those children for over 20 years, checked on them for age 12, age 18, age 22. What they found was their previously determined success areas in every case. They found that the children who could delay gratification, had some self-control, way up front and as 4-year-olds were far more successful by all criteria all the way through. Better grades, better schools, more success.
The kids who ate the marshmallow, not so good.
Not as good, not as good. And I'm not saying they were bad kids or anything, but they were not as good.
So with this book, using that as an example, how do you delay gratification and teach your children self-control, you started really a statewide program called Say Yes to No. What is it and how does it work?
Well, basically it's a conversation. We're not selling books by any stretch of the imagination. What we're doing is through our schools, the churches, the parent groups in Michigan, we are putting our fingers out and encourage them to go to our website, pick up our toolkit. Anyone can do this. It's nice if they read the book or get a conversation group, kind of like Oprah's book read, have little conversations 2 or 3 nights, and what they find is that these parents find out that they're all experiencing the same problems. No matter what economic level, they're all experiencing the same problems, and those problems escalate over time.
You would like to see every parent in the state of Michigan read this book, perhaps use some of the practices in it with their own children in hopes that children would do better in school and in life.
And moreover, what we really want is not only that, but more so, we want parents to begin talking with each other, begin talking in their congregations, be talking in their schools with each other, with teachers, and put all the adults on the same side, working in the same direction so that we build a community of self-reliant children.
If PTOs, PTAs, PTGs, teachers, principals would like to know more about the program, would like to perhaps initiate it in their school or in their district, how would they do that?
They would go to our website, or the Say Yes to No website, and I think you're going to give that in a minute, and the toolkit is there, how to start, model letters, all of those sorts of things, and it can start in a church, in a service group, it can start in a library, it can start in a school. Any kind of situation like that will work.
The toolkit, which comes with a DVD, is there a cost involved to that?
Not yet, and we're still looking for a
Hurry
sponsor.
before there's a cost involved.
Yes.
And certainly you can get the book out of any public library, I would imagine.
Out of a library, and I think there's a real good discount on Amazon or a number of the sites that you can buy. It's in soft cover. You don't have to buy it in hardcover, so it's a nice investment.
Okay, I read the book. It is wonderful. Sounds like a wonderful program to go along with it. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
For more information on today's topic, you can visit sayyesToNo.org/MI. Today's Comcast Newsmaker was Bob Howe, the Executive Director of the Michigan Elementary and Middle School Principals Association.